And I'm Dan Rascone, live in Provo, where BYU gets the largest donation ever, and it could affect the next car you drive. My report coming up.
Is KUTV 2 News at 5:30.
It's $313,884,754.
Wow, that's a lot of money. The largest grant ever given to BYU. Today, the private university receives over $300 million in software products. Now, with this software, engineering and industrial design students can design vehicles like never before.
The grant was given by General Motors and some of its partners. Dan Rascone is covering this story. He joins us live from BYU. And Dan, this is huge.
Oh, this is very huge, Sean. And Mark, the largest corporate grant ever given to any university coming from this program. Right here, this is a Shelby Series 1. Gorgeous car here to be in. Boy, amazing. But this is really what it's all about for engineering students to be able to design things like this. And they just can't wait to get their hands on this software.
Bigger, better, faster. That's really what we're shooting for.
We like to have fun.
They are some of BYU's brightest engineering students with big dreams in designing cars.
We just want to make the best possible product, and we want to just stay on top of things.
Visualization, you get to see things come to life.
BYU is already on the cutting edge of designing automobiles, but now student engineers are about to really get on the fast track.
It's $313,884,754.
It's the largest grant BYU has ever received in its history. The multi-million-dollar donation is not cash, but software that comes from General Motors and its partners as part of what's called the PACE program, a program that helps students step from the classroom into the corporate world.
$313 million is big in any industry. We just believe that BYU, attracts the right sort of people. It does a wonderful job of educating.
Oh yeah, this is so huge for us. We've been kind of limited in some of the software licenses that we have, and this takes away that limitation and just allows us to do the things that we've really been wanting to do for a long time.
Boy, I'm all smiles.
And so are BYU leaders as they sign the agreement for the crowd. And this Hummer right here, you see actually the chief designer of this Hummer 2, the H2, the new machine out on the road right now, just an incredible looking vehicle, was actually a BYU grad. Now 10 of the graduates at GM right now are actually, or 10 of the designers at GM right now are actually BYU grads. So BYU being very successful, pumping out a lot of good graduates, but this is really what it's all about. Like I said, they're excited to be able to use this software, a huge grant for BYU, one that many people are excited about to use. Mark and Michelle, back to you.
And the H2 is the car that they can't keep on the lots right now.
That's right.
Isn't
The
it?
Hummer. That Hummer right there is a tough one to find on the lot right now.
Yeah, this is a tough one. What is there, only 2 of these or so in the state? Or oh, okay, there's a few of them out there, but yeah, they're very difficult to get.
A BYU alum. That's great. All right, thanks, Dan.
Receives a gift worth more than $300 million. A little later, find out where it came from and how it will be used.
He just received an enormous gift. It's valued at about $314 million.
The gift is in the form of an advanced computer network that helps students step out of the classroom and into the corporate world. Shelley Osterloh has more.
Top executives from General Motors, Sun Microsystems, and EDS announced the gift to Brigham Young University. Wayne Cherry, Vice President of Design for GM, said the gift to BYU represents an investment in the automaker's future.
We really have a need to recruit top design and engineering talent, and the need for that has never been greater, or it has never been more exciting in the business that we're in.
2 of GM's top 16 designers are graduates of BYU. The gift is a state-of-the-art computer-based engineering and design tool in which students can digitally design 3D views of an object like a car and then use other software programs to test it for things like stress analysis, manufacturing, and marketing. In some cases, the vehicles are actually built using a GM-donated milling machine that makes the computerized design into a full-scale model cut from a special type of foam. This is the same process used by GM.
You know, there's a certain synergy between the creative side and the engineering side that creates magic. And the best products in the world are where the great teamwork and partnership takes place in the industry.
We don't have to wait a couple years to get trained. These things are things that they're actually doing in industry. The things that we're learning right now are really cutting edge, and even industry's excited about what we're doing.
This gift is remarkable in its effect that it will have in the lives of young people.
The software network system will also connect most BYU computer systems for things like email and scheduling. But its biggest benefit may be helping students visualize their ideas, create them digitally, test them, and then transfer those ideas and communicate them to the real world. Shelley Osterloh, Eyewitness News.
The gift is from an organization called PACE, a collaboration of GM, Sun, and EDS. BYU is the only school in Utah and one of fewer than 25 institutions worldwide to become a PACE school.